What up, guys? What's going on? What's popping? It's your boy Fuse, aka Fuse Nation. Welcome to a new veneration project of GNRA. First of all, I must say shout out to Ghana, shout out to Nigeria. These are the reasons why we are here. And as you all can see, here is my home now, and I'm loving it. Because it's cool. Cultures and tradition, ways of life is amazing. It's a place everyone would like to be, as well as Nigeria. My aim is to bring similarities in good health, things that relate among them. That's why we came up with a project concept called GNRA. GNRA is a common bilateral, having the mark of brotherhood, history which makes us to know and understand the coexistence of love through similar colonial experience, long-time history friends, and they also share knowledge exchange and their collective rivalries, and also foster in social and economic development. And I must say, I know that not everybody cares about what I'm doing. Not everybody cares, but I'm trying to let you know that GNRA is love. GNRA is a mentality change. The relationship started when they were both members of the West African Currency Board, West African Airways, West African Line, among others. West African Currency Board was established in October 1912, following a report of a departmental committee set up by the Secretary of State to inquire into the currency in use, British West Africa. At the same year, the colonial monetary system was formally inaugurated. I think that's how the relationship started in time in history. Ghana, Nigeria had an issue, at a time in the history. They had an issue, some kind of complication, some kind of little complication. But at some point, it was resolved. At some point, it was resolved. That was when we have building bridges. Building bridges is a joint commission for bilateral cooperation in 1988. The establishment of the commission, along with visits between leaders, marked a shift towards strong cooperation and addressing past issues. That's when we have regional cooperation, economic partnership, people-to-people relation. Like me myself, I have a Ghana brother here. As well as when we talk about Ghana music and Nigerian music, even in the time of Nnamdi Azikiwe and Kwame Nkrumah, when Nnamdi Azikiwe visited Achimota School here in Ghana, he was there to give a speech. Kwame Nkrumah was a student teacher in Achimota. Kwame Nkrumah was inspired by Nnamdi Azikiwe's speech. That was how we get to know each other, and Nnamdi Azikiwe, gave him a little advice to enroll in Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. So, like I said before, I know that some individual might not still like my teaching about what I'm doing. Trust me, we are already committed. We are bonded. The problem is that we have refused to see the good in us, all because of rivalries. I'm doing this with my heart and my spirit. GNRA is you and I. GNRA is love, tolerance. GNRA is a mentality change. Trust me.